guys? Got another new video here for you. This is Bars Unlimited, back with another video. Bryson, Jake here. And today, we've got another song request from ancient ago. It's been a while, partly because we, had those couple months where we weren't getting together. So it was actually kind of towards the end of when we were getting together. But still, it was a long time ago because of, the break that we had to take due to COVID and other stuff. So, with that being said, this was a song request by one of our subscribers. We asked in the Chris Knight Down the River reaction, which we both love that song. That was a super cool one. I listen to it from now and then, and I know he does as well. And we asked in that video if you guys had any other songs from Chris Knight that you wanted us to check out. Drop them in the comments. This song was dropped by somebody. It's called Chris Knight, North Dakota. So if it's anything like the last one, I'm expecting really good messaging in this song, and I'm just super excited to get into it. I mean, he's somebody that is my kind of artist, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, his sound and everything is something that I generally enjoy listening to. So, yeah. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited too, because the last one, Down the River, it told a great story, which was great about it. So let's hope that this one's pretty good too.
Yes, absolutely.
Because Down the River was an amazing song.
Absolutely. So, with that being said, let's just hop right into it. Down the River, North Dakota, Chris Knight. Here we go.
Snowing all day when I got home. The fire was out, the cabin was cold. I poured some stale coffee from the pot. The longer I waited, the snow got higher. Had to split some wood and build a fire. She told me she'd be gone, I forgot. Seen it snow that hard before. I couldn't see the cabin from the stable door, and that mare she always rode was in the stall. The law couldn't come till the weather broke. My heart was pounding in my throat. I searched and called her name till it was raw. Should have brought her here. Living's hard this time of year. Trying to keep food and fire, the winter's done. Sometimes she'd gaze across the plain with a look that I couldn't name. Man, I wondered if she'd stay when springtime come.
What do you think so far?
I'm really captivated. So, as you guys notice, when it comes to country music, we don't pause it as often because normally country music tells a story, and so when you get captivated in it, unlike rap music where they drop a firebar, you have to stop and talk about it. But this one, it's really captivating me because I want to know who she is, whether it's an actual woman or some kind of other being, like a dog or whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, because at one point he mentioned a mare, and I was thinking, is he talking about his horse?
And then he said the mare that she used to ride.
And then I was like, okay, well, a mare wouldn't be riding a mare. Well, It might be, but I don't want to think about that kind of situation. But I'm just saying, like, at first I was kind of thinking he was talking about an animal, like you said, but then that line kind of made me think that he's talking about a person. But I'm not really sure. I'm sure it'll be revealed as we continue, but I'm very, like he said, captivated by what's going on so far, and just instrumentally and just the sound of it, it sounds very good. Yeah. I mean, it actually reminds me a lot of the last song we did. I mean, even if I had never heard another song, or you didn't tell me that this was Chris Knight, I could have told you almost immediately, oh, this is another song by that guy that did Down the River. Mm-hmm. It sounds very, very similar.
And he sounds good too.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and continue and see where this guy takes us.
I found her on the first warm day. Rain had washed the snow away. Gone for wood and lost her way back home. And I ain't the kind believes in ghosts, but some nights I get pretty close. When the North Dakota winter moan. When the North Dakota
I guess we'll never know exactly who it was.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was wondering if it's maybe like a daughter, a significant other, like, I was going to say a horse, but we just already debunked it. That's not what it was, because what horse would be going out looking for wood? I was maybe like a sister, but it might be a significant other, but that was definitely like, damn, that's pretty sad. He finally found her body after all the snow melted away, but...
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it was a person, I guess. Because I was kind of wondering, because I was kind of thinking, well, maybe she is just a metaphor for his love for the outdoors or something. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. At times I was thinking, like, okay, is he actually talking about a person? Or, because sometimes, like, these artists especially, they use her as like another word for like Mother Nature, you know what I mean? Or the farm, or kind of like Statue of Liberty type thing. I mean, even though it's a statue, it's referred to as her. You know what I mean? So I was thinking maybe that's where he was going, but yeah, he found her body, and I guess when she went out for wood, that was the last time she did that. So, this song was very interesting. And, I kind of wish, I think it probably, like he said, is a significant other of some sort. But, very interesting song. Definitely one that I would listen to again. I would say it's a playlist song, even though I wasn't 100% understanding what was going on for some of it. But I don't necessarily have to, because it just sounds really good.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I like. It just sounds great. Like, yeah. I don't understand what's going on, and I won't, because we don't know who the hell he was talking about. I mean, he doesn't tell us in the song directly, but it still sounded good, so that's why I like it.
Yeah, I mean, this is another example of a song where it doesn't really matter what he was talking about. I would probably add it to my playlist, because I just like the sound of it. But he is sharing like a pretty deep and cool story. I just don't know if I 100% understand all of it. And outside of, North Dakota being the location, I don't know if that's the only way that it really ties in, or if there's some other metaphors and stuff that I'm not really picking up, because he said at the end, when the North Dakota winter moans, or when the North Dakota winter moans, he says that twice at the end to end it. But other than that, he doesn't say North Dakota at all. Yeah. So I don't know if this whole thing is kind of a metaphor for something else. I mean, if you guys have further insight, please drop it in the comments and help us out in terms of the storyline. Please, if you guys know something that we don't, then please drop it. We'd love to understand this song more so that we can appreciate it even more. But by itself, just from what I understand of it and everything, this is definitely a playlist song, and I really enjoyed listening to it. I'm really glad we got back to Chris Knight, and this was a dope song for sure. And it sounded so much like him, both stylistically with the instrumentation, as well as another song that really didn't have a chorus. Yep. You know what I mean? It just went from one verse to the next, to the next, to the next, and told a story, which is really cool. Because, in some respects, I feel like with some of these things, even across different genres, it's very formulaic. You got your intro, you got verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, bridge, outro. Yep. Boom. There you go. And that's pretty much every song across every genre. But this is very different. It's just straight talking, and I like it. And telling a story, exactly. And
it's like this Cowboy's Hat by Chris Ledoux. That song has a chorus, but it's just him talking, but it still sounds good. Like, in my opinion, this is a very unpopular opinion amongst everyone I talk to. There's a song by a country singer called Sam Hunt called "Break Up in a Small Town." I personally hate it because, like, it sounds more pop culture than anything, and it's him just talking throughout the song. But when it came to Chris Ledoux and, like, that song,
I'm Cowboy's Hat,
I was like, that's how you do it. Like, this isn't country music, so at least it doesn't sound like it to me. But that was my opinion. My mom thinks I'm crazy because she's like, oh, that's such a good song. I'm like, oh, I freaking hate that song.
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard it. I thought I did, but I probably haven't actually.
She would get down with somebody I know.
I haven't heard that one. But anyways, this song, great stuff. Another Chris Knight song that sounds like Chris Knight and seems like Chris Knight is just an artist that I would enjoy. Yep. Yeah, based on these two offerings. So once again, if you guys have another Chris Knight song for us to check out, drop it in the comments. If not, we'll get back to him at some point either way. But if you guys have a song that you really want us to check out, drop it in the comments, because we are really into, the storytelling aspect of country, because you don't really get that kind of thing from any other genre. No. I mean, you can, like, in rap occasionally. And
like Ross Capacchione, that one's a story.
Yeah, and, there's certain artists that do it here and then, but for the most part, country is where it's at when it comes to that, when you're looking for that. So, anyways, another great song, another country song. It's nice to get back into country music again, and we'll definitely have to do that Cowboy's Hat one down the road. That's an awesome. Did I show you that one?
Yeah, he actually did show
I was gonna say, I think I showed him that one.
And I love that song too.
Yeah. I listened to it and I was like, just like I said in the last one, this is a Jake song right here when I heard that song. So, anyways, if you like the content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get an update every time we post something. Follow us on social media at Bars Unlimited, one word. We're super happy to be back and bringing out more content, more good stuff coming. Drop your comments in the description on what you guys think of this song, and if you want us to get into some others from Chris Knight. So with that being said, Bryson, Jake, see you guys in the next video.